I'm doing really well. How are you?
I'm good. I'm
Good.
good. I see from some of your snaps, Koozies a pretty poppin' place.
Yeah, we're having a lot of fun there. Customer base has been really well, really, really good. They've been showing out. And we've been having a really good time.
Awesome, awesome. So you got new dartboards in there?
We do actually. We got three dartboards. I know that's kind of an issue we were battling for a minute, but we found a way to work that out. So we got three fully functioning, working G3 setup. You can play online remote. You can play league. We do have league in there as well on those dartboards. So it's a good time.
Very cool. And you didn't get rid of that pool table, did you?
No, we actually upgraded a little bit. We got new felt on there. Got it all leveled out perfect. Win meg's working just fine. Quarter machine. We're fixing the little things. We got the big things pretty well taken care of. We're focused on the little things now.
Very cool. Yeah. As I've said for years, like you took over Koozies, it's like, okay, so long as it doesn't smell like that when I go back towards the bathroom.
No,
Like that was the main issue like I had with that building for so many years, and then
that's been a good
it's
decade or so.
yeah, it's totally gone now. But yeah, let's chat more with Dan here on K97 Lunch Bunch. It's the scoop with Koozies. Kenny Chesney on the K97 Lunch Bunch. It's the Scoop with Koozies. Dan Petefish in the studio. Karaoke tonight, huh?
Karaoke, empty orchestra.
Yeah. So
Do you get up there and sing?
For the sake of the patrons, no.
Thank God. Thank God.
you don't make BB's Beats stick around after hours so you can have your own little private
No,
concert.
Sean works hard enough during the show. I can't make him suffer through that.
Yeah.
That would be terrible.
That's very kind of you. What other events you have coming up at Koozies?
So we actually have the following Saturday when the Kick Fest is over at Fort Frenzy. We're gonna throw we've been asked about a bike night for having one more of them for a while, so we're gonna throw a bike day. We're gonna have a party outside in the street, and it's gonna be kind of a pre-party for the fights as well as a bike thing. And that, of course, our afternoon events are always family friendly. So coming out, grab some food truck. We'll have TVs out there and TVs inside, and we just have a lot of fun those days. So we'll have music or a DJ. We're trying to figure out which one's going to be the best suit for that. But as soon as we get that locked in, they'll be all over our social media, and we're just going to be having a good time. That's October 14th.
October 14th. Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
Nice Saturday, and getting the bikes out. It's going to be like one of the last opportunities to do so.
Which is why we waited just as long as we could. Kind of a goodbye.
Yeah.
Goodbye, two-wheel friend.
Yeah. Yeah. I know a lot of those people. Yeah. Like I don't ride myself, but it's like a lot of bikers get just kind of in a somber mood this time of year. And once it starts to get to winter, unless they're the ones in like the snowmobiles too, but can't really take those around town.
Nah, there's something about the freedom and the wind in your face while you're just flying down the highway. It's different. Yeah. It's hard to explain. You just got to do it.
Yeah. I've done it around a parking lot a time or two.
Yeah. That's just nerves.
Yeah. Extra windy day, that was fun. So I'm hearing that you actually had to call 911 outside of Koozies one day. What happened?
We did. Yeah. So there was an incident. There was somebody got stabbed. And it wasn't actually outside of Koozies. It was a few blocks away. And they heard the noise and they knew their family was over at another venue close by celebrating some sort of party or something like that. I guess they were walking down to join them anyways. And it was just a bad deal. Guy took a stabbing, and it was on camera. They got the guy. That wasn't a problem. And then but he tied himself up the best he could and came over and heard the noise, and he walked to us, and he didn't have a phone or anything on him, and he needed help. And as soon as he untied it, he just started, his injury started showing very profusely.
Oh no! And
he just kind of went down, and so we did what we could to call and get somebody down there and get him in an ambulance as fast as we could. And with the information that's out, obviously that's an ongoing investigation, stuff like that. Everybody did the best they could with trying to get the info out about it, but it was very early. They just knew there was a guy that was stabbed outside of Koozies, and that's kind of what went around, and that is what it is.
But he wasn't actually stabbed outside of Koozies.
No.
It was blocks away.
Yeah, it was in another section of downtown. It didn't have anything to do with us, but it's. We have an incredible law enforcement here. We have great ambulance, fire truck. Everybody responded the best they could. Everybody tried to get to the bottom of it the best they could. Newspaper did a great coverage from the information they were given, of course. And everybody came out okay in that. We just kind of wanted to follow up and give a little more details. It was a scary incident. And we didn't really know what was going on when he first walked up, but thankfully he is okay right now. Recovering and that sort of thing. But we do the best we can to make sure nothing like that ever comes anywhere close to us. I mean, we have 5 security guards on the weekend nights. We got 3 different floaters, guy watching cameras, front door, back door, just watching IDs and that sort of thing. Not that we need that much security, but why not have it if we can have it, just to make sure we keep all the minors out, peace of mind. Yeah, we're doing everything we can to make it a very, very safe environment and a very over 21 environment. I know. It's easy to be 19, 20, trying to sneak into the bars and stuff like that. We do everything we can to stop that. Fun adult environment. So we're just doing everything we can with that. Plus, it's that location.
Yeah,
we respect what that location has been in the years and decades past. It's been a bar for a long time. good, bad, indifferent, whatever it might be. We're trying to make sure we're part of the good story. So,
well, I mean, I've had nothing but a good time in there.
Same.
Haven't experienced anything. Well, absolutely haven't been stabbed.
Nope.
You know,
I've had some good Bloody Marys.
me
in it,
either
too.
yet.
I might have gotten an evil look or two, but that's because I was there on a karaoke night myself.
Man, he lets it rip too. Come check him out tonight. I'm sure he'll stop by.
Hey, we'll talk more with Dan from Koozies. It's the Scoop on the K97 Lunch Bunch. It's the K97 Lunch Bunch. Dustin Lynch, stars like confetti. It's the Scoop with Koozies. Dan Petefish in the studio. Karaoke with BB's Beats tonight. And Sundays are usually pretty popping there at Koozies.
Yeah, we got a lot of fun. We do free darts and free pool. And we're gonna actually swing away from the free Joe box, but we got some stuff coming up here, so stay tuned for that. That's not to the radio, just to our social media because it's weeks out, but but also the radio. This is awkward. No, I'm just playing. No, we got free darts, free pool. We have a lot of fun with those. We just pop the door off and that sort of thing. So it's a good time to come out. And we also do like mimosa buckets and Bloody Marys on the weekend, of course. So, and as Cadence knows, we do make the best Bloody Marys in town. I'm just putting that out there.
I don't know.
She knows it's fine.
You didn't want to make me one last time I was in there.
No, that's okay. Hold on a second.
I'm too busy.
No,
yeah, you made it. It was good. It was really good. I like it spicy.
There were 3 people there.
You also offer a civil discount?
We do. Yeah, we have a civil servant discount.
Nice.
Yeah, all city, county, state, federal employees. Our goal there is kind of target basically people who take on the careers that obviously are not going to make you rich, but they have a solid purpose in the community as a whole. And that's what we're about. We're trying to get back to the community the best we can. So we start with the people who take care of us in the community. So teachers, first responders, veterans, active duty or retired, or any status that they carry. And all you got to do is just come in, just let us know. We don't always remember. We got a lot of people coming in and out. So let us know when you come in. That also includes like nurses, doctors, that sort of thing. So
lunch bunch hosts.
Hosts. Yeah, so we try to get back that way too. So.
He didn't say no.
No, but
I'm surrounded here. I didn't have a choice to say no.
In all seriousness,
that's neat.
Yeah, I mean, it is very cool because they are definitely deserving of that. And I mean, you guys give back to the community. In this past summer, you had that Lotus benefit.
Yeah,
bike show there.
We were fortunate enough to host that. We had a few bike nights that led up to that as well, which is part of why we're gonna have another bike night, just because those were good turnouts. People had a lot of fun at those, so we want to provide that environment again. And yeah, this community is kind of near and dear to me. I moved here in 2015, so I wasn't born here, I wasn't raised here, I wasn't any of that. But within a month of living here, I just felt consumed by the community. Like where I worked, the rugby program at the college, every person who works at the college. That's an incredible college out there. I just got pulled in. I just got accepted and brought in, and
then
very
you came
fortunate.
here too.
Yeah, and then
dabbled with us.
Played a little bit on the radio last sports season. Hopefully, get back for a little bit more of that this year because that was a lot of fun, and I love working here with you guys.
It's because they're so cool.
That's something. No, this is a great environment, and the city's the city's incredible. It's unlike any other. I've been all over, and I'll die on the words that Fort Dodge is just different. It's just different. It's such an incredible community. So we want to help build into and build back, give back as much as we can while we're here.
And you're really giving back a lot.
Absolutely. Yeah.
We're trying, but there's always more that can be done. So we're looking forward to see what we can come up with next.
All right. Well, we'll have to make sure we stop in tonight for karaoke or any night of the week. It sounds like Koozies is the spot to be.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun. So,
all right, and they can follow you on Facebook and Snapchat. Add you on Snapchat.
We love Snapchat. Yeah, our Snapchat is Koozies FD, and then our Facebook is Koozies. It's pretty simple one to find. But Snapchat, our late night specials, when we put them out, we only put them on Snapchat. But we direct message all of them. So if you're okay with that, if you're not, don't add it. But because I just go through and I send it to everybody on our Snapchat. Just it's like a personalized message almost. So
and they're always great specials too. I mean, good prices on something that wow, I didn't even know you could mix those together.
Shiitake beer bucket.
We do have a
Yep.
Do you still have a taco truck coming?
Oh yeah, every Friday and Saturday night.
Ooh.
Every
okay.
Friday, Saturday night, they're
Smart.
outside. And people are like, "Oh, you just trying to get people?" No, we're trying to make sure y'all have something to eat before you try to make your way home.
Right.
Yeah.
That's and we've actually noticed it's cut down a lot on those issues. Having food available and ready, and then it doesn't slow down, the bar staff and stuff like that. So it's not. We try to find a way to balance getting food out and still getting drinks out, and we found a pretty good way that way. So
Awesome.
and that taco truck is, yeah,
So good.
Yeah,
tasty.
great tacos.
It's got good flavor. So
Absolutely. Well, Dan, thanks so much for coming in, talking about koozies with us. It's been a blast, buddy.
thanks for having me. I've had a lot of fun.
You got it. It's the Scoop, K97 Lunch Bunch.